The African elephant, one of the most intelligent species on the planet after humans, they're also very endangered, their chief enemies being poaching and human interactions. But can artificial intelligence be the elephant's savior? It's a complicated question that starts with tracking the massive beasts. Easier said than done.
The first ever large landscape survey undertaken in this part of the world will, first of all, provide us with a more reliable estimate of how many elephants we have, but most importantly as well, where they are distributed.
Mapping where the elephants live underlies saving them. They need to be kept distant from human populations that might encroach on their grazing, or from human predators looking to make a quick buck off their ivory. But the effort of mapping them in the past has been difficult. After all, they're living creatures that move around, and in the past, scout airplanes showed serious limitations.
It can be very confusing. It's quite difficult, and you might see a black shape in the shadow of a tree, and you think, an elephant. But in fact, buffalo looks similar, rhino might look similar in the shadow. So you spend a lot of time learning how to look at stuff very, very, very carefully in the back of the aircraft.
But that's a human limitation, not a computer one. AI can make a more accurate judgment far faster, and with the ubiquitous nature of drones, be far more present and less obtrusive than survey planes.
So what we're doing is taking advantage of the fact that some of these cameras have a high enough resolution for us to be able to see not only elephants but animals down to the size of a warthog as we fly over. So now we can use the photographs to count in the same way that we were counting as we flew along.
Once you know where the elephants are, you can identify and track their total populations. And if you can find where those populations are dropping, you can find the poachers. An elephant might never forget a poacher's face, but neither does an AI, and unlike the animal, the computer can tell all.